What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the next segment of For the Love of the Game podcast. I'm Tim. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. I know y'all saw it yesterday. The New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors completed the trade. OG Anunoby being sent to the Knicks for Immanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett. I personally love the trade for both teams. There's some financial implications there for the Knicks with Immanuel Quickley, who obviously Jalen Brunson is there, so he's not going to get an opportunity for playing time. For growth, for anything that he wants as a player. So creates a stalemate because one, he's looking for an extension. The Knicks offered him about $18 million. I think he's looking for $25 million. The Knicks are not going to do that because they're not going to get a return on their investment because they're not going to invest any time into Immanuel Quickley, so they're going to have to let him go. It's too bad. He's a guard in his fourth year, averaging about 15, 2 and 2, shooting 45% from the field. We've seen some of the nights he's had in the Garden, so it's going to be a good opportunity for him to go to Toronto. He's going to be pushing the pace, shooting the three. He's going to get playing time. He's likely to start. So it'll be a great opportunity for him. You don't have to deal with the pressures of playing in New York, dealing with the media. And the same thing for RJ Barrett. In his fifth year, you know, his numbers increased year over year. To 21 and 22 season, he averaged about 20, about 6 rebounds, and 3 assists, I believe. And he's kind of hovered around those numbers ever since. His points dropped down to about 18 this year. But overall, he's been an inconsistent player. He's had an inconsistent jump shot. You know, he's proven to not be a great fit with Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle, who both like to operate in the paint. So his jump shot would need to be on point in order to prove his value. And he wasn't able to do that. So unfortunately, he's going to be on the way out. But again, he's leaving New York. No outside pressures, no dealing with the media. He's going to his hometown, play with the Canadian national team, has a support system there. Now he can go to Toronto, focus on basketball, just play, focus on growing, flourishing, and becoming a better player, which I believe he will be because I do like RJ Barrett's game. Now, OG Anunoby, 7th year small forward, right? His game plateaued out for Toronto. They expected more from him. They wanted him to become a star. Didn't quite happen. He averages about 15 points, 4 rebounds. Right now, good two-way player. Last year, he made the second team All-NBA defensive team. So he has a player option, which he's expected to decline at the end of this year, seeking a larger contract. Obviously, Toronto is not going to want to pay him that much money because he didn't become what they expected him to, and they don't want to have another situation like they did with Van Fleet, losing, basically letting him walk away for nothing. So they're not going to allow that to happen again. So this time they traded him away, made sure they got some assets back in return. So overall, great trade for both sides. I love it for the Knicks because they retained their draft capital, and I'm sure we can expect some trades in the near future coming soon. So again, Immanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett being sent to the Raptors for OG Anunoby, Precious Achiuwa and Malachi Flynn, who are likely just ancillary parts to make the trade work, but the Knicks can expect decent production from the big man and the point guard as well. So thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think it's a great trade for both sides? Do you think one side benefited more than the other? Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. I'll see you on the next one. For the love of the game.